So I encourage even young people. I think one of the biggest problems are young people. Young people are not respecting these guidelines and things of that sort as pertains to mask and social distancing. And I think if young people get on board, we really can devastate this virus. You know, if you guys like yourself and your friends can really, your classmates can really take this more seriously and wear your mask and social distance.
I agree. Cause I'm in online school and virtual. I'm sorry, online and in person.
In person, yeah.
So it's like I'm wearing my mask for part of the day, then I gotta go home and do my work, and I take
Yeah.
off my. So it's like you see a lot of kids around with their mask on in school. So it's like it's very different. You know, we coming
Right.
home without masks and we go to school with masks. So I encourage
Yeah.
to everything.
Yep.
Do you have any questions for me or anything?
No, I just want to tell you, stay focused and keep doing what you're doing. It's good to see young people that's taking an interest in community and want to serve. And you know, because being a politician is about
Yes.
being a public servant. It's about serving the people. It's not about prestige. It's not about fame. Although sometimes you get that, it comes along
Right.
with it sometimes. But in the end, you're there for the right reason. You're there to basically serve the public. And when you have that kind of attitude, you become more successful. So all I'm asking you is if you want to get into politics, that's great, but make sure you do it to be a public servant for the
Right.
people.
Yes, that is my dream. I just what impacted me to become a politician was actually last year. It was June the 19th when I didn't know anything about Juneteenth. I was like I didn't know anything about it. So you know when you had those type of moments where you feel like you know what you're talking about, but then something hit you. You like what? Like where did this come from? So I started to gain more into African American culture and everything, or African culture at that. And I just started to grow more into that. And when the election was going on and everything, Corey Bush against Lacey Clay, you know, all of those was going on. I started to gain more and everything. And Shirley Chisholm was my biggest inspiration, such as Corey. So those are, yes.
That's good. Whatever it takes to get you interested, you know, that's fine. As long as you stay interested, though. You know,
Yes.
it's good to be sparked by something, but you got to keep that fire burning. What you got to do.
Yes. Of course. Well, anything you want to give to online kids or teachers? You want to give them any advice during this difficult time?
Just stay focused, and like I say, don't let your guards down. We're gonna get through all this situation, but we got to do it together. We got to do it sensibly, and let's follow the rules. Let's follow the recommendations as it pertains to COVID-19, and then one day soon we'll all be able to get back to doing some things halfway normal. And so I think it's never going to be the same again. Just like when 9/11 happened, that
Yes.
changed the world as far as how we fly and how we travel.
Right.
That forever changed the airline industry. And so I think this here is the same way. This is going to forever change the way we live and how we function. So we just got to get used to it and try not to get stressed out with it. Just accept it and just do the best we can.
All right. Well, thank you for speaking with me. It was a pleasure talking to you.
Anytime. Text me your email
Okay.
address so I can try to email this video to you.
Okay. I'm gonna text it in the chat. I believe you can.
You're getting all sophisticated. I'm gonna text in the chat. How
Cause
about
I don't want.
girl?
it.